If you're like me and you don't particularly like stretching for over 10 minutes, but you do know that stretching is important, then this video and channel is perfect for you. So stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to Mike's Mighty Muscles. On this channel, I focus on effective fitness tips with efficiency. And on this video, I'm going to cover a warm-up routine that I use specifically for running. And it's going to target the whole body and only take 3 to 5 minutes. Now, in 2 months' time, I've got my first marathon. And in 4 months' time, I've got my first half Ironman. So for the last 4 months, I've done no strength training at all, and I've just been focusing on cardio. Now, I've been doing lots of running and I've been biking to work and back every day. And the reason I've got this brace on is because one day I was biking home from work, a car cut me off, I did a flip and landed on my hand. But the good news is that there's no serious damage to it. It's just going to take a bit of time to heal. And I'm actually quite happy about it because now all I'm going to be doing is focusing on my running. When I was younger, I never did stretching. I'd go for a run, I wouldn't do a warm-up, wouldn't do a cool-down, and that's it. But now that I'm a bit older, I understand the importance of stretching. And when you do a warm-up stretch, you want to do a dynamic stretching. And when you do your cool-down stretch after your run, you want to do static stretching. And the difference between the two is dynamic is for warming up, so you're not holding a stretch for very long, 3 to 5 seconds max. And for static stretching, you want to do it for around 30 seconds. Although I know the importance of stretching, it doesn't mean that I particularly like doing it, but I still do. So in this routine, it's going to cover the whole body and it will only take 3 to 5 minutes. So it's extremely efficient and effective. So let's get into it. So we're going to be starting from the bottom all the way up, and there are a few exercises in this routine. So watch the video as many times as you need until you can remember the routine off by heart. Now, to kick this routine off, we're going to be hitting the calves, and you can either use a wall or the ground, and I personally prefer the ground. So we're going to be doing 20 total, so 10 on each leg. Let's get into it. Awesome. Now we're going to move up to our hamstrings. And what we're going to be doing is basically a kettlebell swing without a kettlebell. So you want to have a slight bend in your knees and focus on pushing your bum back and keeping your back straight. You also want to be squeezing your glutes on the way back up. And we're going to be doing 10 of these. Excellent. The next exercise, we're going to be doing side lunges, and we're going to be doing 10 total, so 5 on each side. Next, we're going to hit the quads, and all we're going to be doing on this is bringing our leg back, grabbing it and giving it a little bit of a pull. So we're going to be doing 10 total, so 5 on each leg. Next, we're going to bring our knees up to our chest and give it a bit of a pull, and we're going to do 10 total. Now we're going to do another 10 of those high knees, but we're going to use our hand to try to push our knee back down. So let's go. Next, we're going to do another 10 high knees, but add some rotation in the upper body. So whatever leg goes up, you want to rotate to that side. So if my left leg goes up, I rotate to the left, right leg to the right. So let's do 10 of those. Next, we're going to do some leg swings. So we're going to be swinging our leg forwards and back. And on the way back, I like to rotate my leg out so my foot's facing the side. We're going to do 5 on each leg and then do 5 on each leg of side to side. Awesome. Now it's just as important to warm up your upper body as well as your lower body, as when you're running you're still moving your arms. So to begin this, you want to do some circles with your arms like this. Do 5 one way and then 5 the other way. Next, you want to do shrug circles. So 5 going forward, 4, 5, and 5 backwards. 3, 4, 5. Next, we want to work out our neck. And so we want to do big circles with our nose. But you don't want to be going like this. You want to imagine that you're doing a circle with your nose in front of you like this. So we're going to do 5 each way. Next, we're going to do 10 hip circles, so 5 each way. And next, we're going to do 5 ankle rolls, one way and then 5 the other way for both feet. Make sure that you're pushing down into your foot while you do these. And lastly, we're just going to reach to the sky. So stand on your tippy toes and just try to reach as high as you can for about 5 to 10 seconds. Awesome, now I'm going to go for a run. So that's my 3 to 5 minute warm-up stretching routine. I hope you enjoy and I'll see you next Sunday.